mahogany and a velvet-lined interior, a final destination that is far from being inferior. I've packed away my dresses and I've packed away my pride, looking for a place where a tired girl can hide. The lid is getting heavy, the air is getting still. I'm finally surrendering to the Master's holy will.
I'm the one who carved the handles, I'm the one who planed the wood, doing all the things that a lonely carpenter should. I got a pocket full of nails and a hammer made of grief, looking for a silence that will bring some long relief.
It's a sturdy kind of vessel, a narrow kind of bed, for all the heavy secrets that we never should have said.
Lock the latch and turn the key, let the darkness in.
This is where the endings and the quietness begin.
A wooden sanctuary,
a cedar-scented peace, looking for a permanent and elegant release. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, a quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellowed page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe.
I'll play a final cadence on the side of the guitar, reminding everybody of the way things really are. We're just a bit of timber and we're just a bit of clay,
moving through the shadows of a very long gone day. There's no use in running, there's no use in fear, when the carpenter is calling and the ending is so near. I'm lying in the satin with a rose upon my chest, feeling the vibration of a long and final rest. The world is just an echo, the world is just a dream, a high society version of a low-frequency scream.
so lower down the platform,
Let the dirt begin to fall. I'm finally responding to the only honest call.
the grain is deep and beautiful,
The polish is so bright, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night.
tangled in the silence,
Lost in the design,
walking on the edge of a very final line.
wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellow page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe. Close, lid, what? Did, timber, remember. Oh, 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 going down deep sleep. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, a quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellow page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe. Rest in wood, if you could. Wooden box. I'm tired of the jazz and I'm tired of the lace. I'm ready to put a little scars on my face. I've been pushed in a corner and I've been shoved in the dirt, but you're about to find out how a lady can hurt. I'm trading in my pearls for a set of heavy rings, looking for the kind of pain that a direct hit brings.
I got the metal on my fingers and the grit in my eye. I'm not the kind of man who's gonna sit here and cry. I play the blues like a hammer, I'll play it like a stone, until I'm the only one who's standing here alone.
It's a back alley rhythm, a gutter level soul, losing our perspective and losing all control. Close the distance, tighten up the fist. This is the part of me that you've always missed. A hard-hitting melody, a heavy-duty beat, a direct confrontation in the middle of the street. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight.
Starts to bleed, giving you exactly the kind of friction that you need. The world is a boxing ring, and we're the only two doing all the damage that we're destined to do. There's no use in mercy, there's no use in pride, when there isn't any place for the weak man to hide.
I'm swinging for the fences, I'm swinging for the jaw, the most brutal lady that you ever saw. My mascara is smeared, but my aim is still true. I'm taking out my anger and my history on you. So put up your guard and let the music begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. Hear the impact, feel the heavy thud, a rhythmic explosion in the middle of the mud. Tangled in the violence, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very bloody line. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight.
True will stick me.
The ticket is in my pocket and the steam is in the air, and I'm looking for a cabin with an empty velvet chair. I've said my goodbyes to the city and the jazz, leaving all the memories of the things we never had. The tracks are stretching out like a silver-colored road, carrying the weight of a very heavy load.
I'm standing on the platform with my guitar in its case, watching all the longing on your weary, tired face. The conductor is calling and the bell is starting to ring, while I'm trying to remember how to play and how to sing. It's a final departure, a long-distance goodbye, underneath the canvas of a lead-colored sky. Toward a destination that we cannot control. The iron wheels are turning, the journey has begun, leaving all the wreckage of the things that we've done.
Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination.
It's a rhythmic departure,
a long-lasting grace,
finding our salvation
in a God-forsaken place. Last train, take me where I need to go.
I wave from the window while the landscape starts to blur, thinking about the woman and the singer that you were. The clickety-clack of the tracks is the only song I hear as the ghosts of the city slowly, surely disappear.
There's no turning back when you've passed the county line, looking for a reason on a very iron line.
I'm leaning my head against the cold and dirty glass,
watching all the beauty and the elegance all pass.
I got a suitcase full of lyrics and a heart full of soot,
walking on the path of a very heavy foot.
So let the engine roar
and let the whistle start to blow. I'm a long-distance runner with nowhere to go.
Hear the rumble of the iron,
feel the shaking of the ground,
the most industrial symphony that
we've ever found. Tangled in the travel,
lost in the design,
walking on the edge of a very final line. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination.
It's a rhythmic departure,
a long-lasting grace,
finding our salvation
in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. mouth. Last train. Last train. Got me tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise, but I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I got. It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high and lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face. The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide. There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside. Soft as a whisper, strong as a chain, a high society version of a low-frequency pain. Wrapped in the glamour, bound by the greed, giving us exactly what we think we need. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen. The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger in the embers of the fire. It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war, and I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line. So tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting, until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing. One for the passion, two for the pride, nowhere for the restless or the weary to hide. Caught in the cycle, trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Bossy, silk, steel, how does it feel? Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving out a trace and leaving out a mark.
It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint,
the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint.
Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Stay bound to the sound. Satin scent I know too well, a vintage kind of heaven in a smoky kind of hell. I'm sitting by the window in a cloud of crimson haze, thinking about the wreckage of my wild and wasted days. It's fruity and it's bitter, it's heavy and it's light, a cherry-flavored memory in the middle of the night.
I'm packing up my pipe with a handful of the past, watching all the moments that were never meant to last. The smoke is curling upward like a question in the air, looking for a reason,
Looking for a prayer.
it's a gentleman's obsession,
A lady's favorite sin,
letting all the fragrance
and the fantasy begin.
burn it down slowly.
Let the embers glow, watching as the worries and the heavy feelings go.
It's a sensory addiction,
A seasonal delight,
filling up the emptiness
of a long and lonely night.
cherry tobacco floating in the room,
A sweet smelling remedy
for the
oncoming doom. It's a red tinted vision,
a flavorful grace,
putting a little bit of color back into this place.
oh, cherry tobacco.
Drift away with me.
I play a swinging rhythm that's as smooth as the puff, until we both decide that we have finally had enough.
The wood of the pipe is as warm as the guitar, reminding us exactly of who we really are. Just a couple of dreamers in a world made of glass, watching all the beauty and the elegance pass.
My throat is getting raspy, but the taste is still divine,
Like a piece of stolen fruit or a glass of cherry wine.
I'm exhaling my secrets in a spiral of gray.
Wishing I could keep the morning light far away,
Strike another match and let the ritual continue,
until I find the spirit that is hidden deep within you.
the bowl is getting hot,
And the smoke is getting
a
thick,
psychological magic,
a sensory trick,
tangled in the vapor,
lost in the sand.
wondering where the money and the memories all went. Cherry tobacco floating in the room,
A sweet smelling remedy
for the oncoming doom.
It's a red tinted vision,
A flavorful grace,
putting a little bit of color back into this place.
oh, cherry tobacco.
Drift away with me. sinking down where the light doesn't dare to go, watching the surface from the graveyard down below. I got a chain of regrets wrapped around my waist, and a mouth full of salt that I'll never untaste. The ship has sailed and the crew is all gone home, leaving me here in the deep blue dark alone.
I saw you drifting past the pier in the pouring rain, a ghost of a woman with a hurricane of pain. I'm just a sailor with a compass that's been cursed, looking for a way to quench this salty, bitter thirst. The iron is orange and it's flaking in my hand, a heavy reminder that I'll never reach the land. It's the weight of the water, it's the pull of the tide, nowhere for the sunken or the broken to hide, dragging the bottom, scraping on the floor. We don't belong to the dry world anymore. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. I'll play a minor chord and let the bubbles rise beneath the pressure of these heavy, watery skies. The barnacles are growing on the bridge of my guitar, showing everybody just how long we've come this far. It's a silent symphony, a muffled kind of blues, with nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. The fish are swimming through the holes in my tired heart, watching as my memories slowly drift and fall apart. I'm a shipwrecked diva in a gown of green and gray, waiting for the ocean just to wash me all away. Don't try to rescue me, don't try to pull me up. I finished every drop inside this poison salty cup. The pressure is rising, the oxygen is thin, letting all the darkness and the cold water in. We're bound to the seabed, we're bound to the sand, 1,000 miles away from the comfort of the land. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. Secrets keep us. The iron is cold, the story is old. Drag me down, 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 down. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. Let me sink into the black. Rusty anchor, rusty anchor.
a pedestal in a hall of white and gold, a masterpiece of silence, a story never told.
You can look but you can't touch
The surface of my skin.
I'm a monument to everything
that I have kept within.
My heart is carved
From granite, my eyes are made of glass, watching all the seasons and the lovers slowly pass.
I'm the sculptor with a chisel, I'm the one who made the cut, finding all the doors that were permanently shut. I tried to find the woman underneath the heavy stone,
but I ended up with something that I'm forced to love alone. You're beautiful and perfect and you're colder than the ice, a priceless work of art with a very heavy price. No breath in the lungs, no blood in the vein, a statue of the pleasure and a statue of the pain, frozen in a moment, captured in a pose,
the most elegant winter that the spirit ever knows.
marble statue, staring at the wall,
waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall.
it's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief,
a permanent existence that is far beyond relief.
Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life?
To see if I can make you blink, but you're deeper than the ocean and you're harder than the ink. I've worn down my fingers on the edges of your grace,
looking for a flicker on your pale and stony face. I'm a living man in love with a ghost made of clay, watching as the sunlight starts to fade and turn to gray. Don't pray for my awakening, don't ask for me to feel. There's nothing in this gallery that's actually real. I've traded in my heartbeat for a sanctuary of stone, because I'd rather be a statue than be broken and alone. So leave me on the altar, let the dust begin to settle. I'm a flower made of ivory with a very heavy petal. The chisel is broken, the hammer is still where victims of the ego and victims of the will, tangled in the silence, lost in the design, a masterpiece of sorrow on a very crooked line. Marble statue, staring at the wall,
waiting for the empire and the ceiling just to fall.
it's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief,
a permanent existence that is far beyond relief.
Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life?
Just there,
marble statue, staring at the wall,
waiting for the empire and the
ceiling just to fall. It's a motionless devotion, a quiet kind of grief,
a permanent existence that is far beyond relief.
Oh, marble statue, won't you come to life?
Don't break for my sake.
Marble,
I'm not breathing.
sinking down where the light doesn't dare to go, watching the surface from the graveyard down below. I got a chain of regrets wrapped around my waist, and a mouth full of salt that I'll never untaste. The ship has sailed and the crew has all gone home, leaving me here in the deep blue dark alone.
I saw you drifting past the pier in the pouring rain, a ghost of a woman with a hurricane of pain. I'm just a sailor
with a compass that's been cursed, looking for a way to quench this salty, bitter thirst. The iron is orange and it's flaking in my hand, a heavy reminder that I'll never reach the land. It's the weight of the water, it's the pull of the tide, nowhere for the sunken or the broken to hide, dragging the bottom, scraping on the floor. We don't belong to the dry world anymore. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep.
I'll play a minor chord and let the bubbles rise beneath the pressure of these heavy, watery skies. The barnacles are growing on the bridge of my guitar, showing everybody just how long we've come this far. It's a silent symphony, a muffled kind of blues, with nothing left to win and nothing left to lose. The fish are swimming through the holes in my tired heart, watching as my memories slowly drift and fall apart. I'm a shipwrecked diva in a gown of green and gray, waiting for the ocean just to wash me all away. Don't try to rescue me, don't try to pull me up. I finished every drop inside this poison salty cup. The pressure is rising, the oxygen is thin, letting all the darkness and the cold water in. We're bound to the seabed, we're bound to the sand, 1,000 miles away from the comfort of the land. Rusty anchor holding me in place, with the silt and the coral all over my face. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. It's a heavy salvation, a jagged kind of rest, pinning all my troubles to my hollow, tired chest. Oh, rusty anchor, let me sleep in the deep. Let me sink into the black, rusty anchor.
looking for a reason not to let my spirit sag. A flash of polished metal in the corner of my eye, a little piece of lightning to help me justify.
The smoke is a curtain, the fire is a friend,
waiting for the oxygen to reach the bitter end.
I got the same one etched with my own name, a shiny little coffin for a flickering flame. I use it to brighten the corners of the room, to cast a little shadow on the oncoming doom. It's a heavy weight of silver, cold against the palm, a tiny spark of chaos in a world of fake calm. Flick the wheel and watch the flint start to spark, a momentary hero in the middle of the dark.
The smell of the butane, the taste of the heat,
a jagged little rhythm with a dirty little beat.
Silver lighter, burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter,
don't you let the fire die. I play a stinging slide note that sounds just like the flame, calling out the silence and calling out the shame.
we're burning through the hours like we're burning through the fuel in a game where the winner is the one who's twice as cruel. But the metal gets hot if you hold it too long,
just like the vibration of a jagged little song.
My thumb is getting callous from the rubbing of the steel, looking for a fever that I'm finally able to feel. I'm a moth to the glimmer, I'm a slave to the light, trying to ignite the very middle of the night. So pass me the flame and don't ask me why. I just wanna see a bit of fire before I die.
1 for the habit,
2 for the soul, 3 for the spirits that we cannot control.
the smoke is a ribbon, the fire is a blade,
Cutting through the memories that refuse to fade. Silver lighter, burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter, don't you let the fire die.
flash, burn, ash.
The wheel is spinning, the devil is grinning.
Gotta gas, let it pass.
Still dark,
Need a spark,
silver lighter, burning up the night.
holding on to everything that isn't quite
A
right.
flash in the pan, a temporary glow,
A secret little fire that only we know.
silver lighter, don't you let the fire die. Close the lid, what we did. Silver lighter, silver lighter, silver lighter. delicate disaster on a high shelf display, watching as the colors slowly start to fade away. There's a spider web of fractures running down my skin, holding in the secrets of the places I have been. One little tap and I'll shatter on the floor. I'm not the pretty statue that I used to be before.
I'm the one who dropped you in a moment of neglect, finding all the pieces that I couldn't quite protect.
I'm trying to glue the edges with a shaky, tired hand, in a world that's much too heavy for a girl to ever stand.
You're a vintage masterpiece with a jagged little line,
Still the only thing I've ever wanted to be mine.
handle with care, don't you breathe too loud.
We're the fragile relics of a disappearing crowd.
Wide and cold,
Elegant and torn, the most beautiful tragedy that ever was born. Cracked porcelain, shimmering in white, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
I'll play a crystal melody that's thin as a wire,
And try to keep the embers from the furnace and the fire.
you look so expensive in your sorrow when you're laced with
The history of heartbreak written on your face,
but the cracks are where the light begins to filter through,
showing me the spirit of the real and honest you. Don't touch the jagged edges, you might cut your hand. I'm a puzzle that you'll never truly understand.
the glaze is all uneven and the paint is peeling back.
I'm the fine china version of a total heart attack.
Put me in the window where the sun can see the floor,
The most damaged treasure that you ever saw, dusty and forgotten on the mantelpiece of time, finding the rhythm in a broken little rhyme. Fragile as a heartbeat, steady as a stone, the quietest vibration that we've ever known. Cracked porcelain, shimmering in white, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
oh, breakable,
Uncapable,
shattered,
but it mattered.
piece by piece,
Far I'm a wildflower trapped in a world of gray and steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. The buildings are the mountains, and the neon is the sun, looking for a place to hide before the day is done.
I got a rusted out fender and a heart of solid stone, walking down these alleys all completely on my own.
I'm planting all my songs in the middle of the grime, waiting for a harvest in a very bitter time.
The soil is made of soot
and the rain is made of acid. Nothing in the city is ever calm or placid.
It's a struggle for the light, it's a battle for the air,
finding all the beauty in a state of deep despair.
Hard-edged blossoms, iron-hearted roots, trading in our wings for a pair of heavy boots.
Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it.
It's a grayscale miracle,
an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither.
I'll play a power chord to shake the windows of the block and awaken all the spirits with a heavy metal shock.
Where the weeds in the pavement, where the ivy on the wall, standing our ground until the skyscrapers fall.
There's a tough kind of poetry in the way we survive.
The only thing that proves we are actually alive. My pedals are covered in the dust of the bus. There's nobody left to look after the likes of us. I'm drinking from a puddle and I'm reaching for the smog, living like a stray in a world of cat and dog. But I've got a fragrance that the city can't kill, a stubborn little spirit with a stubborn little will.
Hear the rumble of the subway, feel the shaking of the ground,
the most industrial symphony that we've ever found.
Tangled in the wires, lost in the maze,
counting all the frantic and the neon lit days. Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a grayscale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place. Oh, concrete garden, don't you ever wither. You ever wither, keep on growing
through the metal
concrete. ticket is in my pocket and the steam is in the air, and I'm looking for a cabin with an empty velvet chair. I've said my goodbyes to the city and the jazz, leaving all the memories of the things we never has. The tracks are stretching out like a silver-colored road, carrying the weight of a very heavy load.
I'm standing on the platform with my guitar in its case, watching all the longing on your weary, tired face. The conductor is calling and the bell is starting to ring, while I'm trying to remember how to play and how to sing. It's a final departure,
a long-distance goodbye, underneath the canvas of a lead-colored sky.
all aboard the midnight, all aboard the soul,
moving toward a destination that we cannot control. The iron wheels are turning, the journey has begun, leaving all the wreckage of the things that we've done.
Last train pulling out the station,
heading for a very final ghostly destination.
it's a rhythmic departure, a long-lasting grace,
finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go.
I'll wave from the window while the landscape starts to blur, thinking about the woman and the singer
That you were. The clickety-clack of the tracks is the only song I hear, as the ghosts of the city slowly, surely disappear. There's no turning back when you've passed the county line, looking for a reason on a very iron line. I'm leaning my head against the cold and dirty glass, watching all the beauty and the elegance all pass. I got a suitcase full of lyrics and a heart full of soot, walking on the path of a very heavy foot. So let the engine roar and let the whistle start to blow. I'm a long-distance runner with nowhere to go.
Hear the rumble of the iron, feel the shaking of the ground, the most industrial symphony that we've ever found.
Tangled in the travel, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very final line. Last train pulling out the station, heading for a very final ghostly destination.
It's a rhythmic
Departure, a long-lasting grace, finding our salvation in a God-forsaken place. Oh, last train, take me where I need to go. There's a doll on my dresser with a needle in its chest, and a spirit in my kitchen that won't let me rest. I've been walking through the bayou in a pair of high heels, trying to explain exactly how a heartbreak feels. The moss is hanging heavy like a curtain of grief, while I'm looking for a mojo to bring some relief.
I got a bag of chicken bones and a rusty guitar. I know exactly who you are and where you are. I'm thumping on the hollow wood to summon the ghost of the man who loved you the least and the most. It's a dark incantation, a muddy kind of sound, rising from the belly of the hallowed ground. Can you hear the drums? Can you feel the chant? Trying to move the mountains that the city says we can't. It's a hoodoo magic psychological spell, a slow motion rhythm from the bottom of a well. Voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. I slide the bottleneck across the dusty wire and conjure up the spirits of the water and the fire. There's a shadow in the corner with a top hat and a cane, whispering the secrets of the pleasure and the pain. Don't fight the vibration, don't try to run away. The spirits have decided that you're gonna have to stay. I'm feeling the shiver crawling up my spine, drinking down the extract of a bitter tasting vine. My eyes are turning glassy and my voice is getting deep, awakening the secrets that the cemeteries keep. I'm dancing with the Baron in the middle of the mud, feeling all the voodoo pumping through my blood. The incense is burning, the salt is on the floor, the ghosts are all banging on the heavy wooden door. Rhythmic hypnosis, a spiritual death, the kind of obsession that you haven't seen yet. Voodoo groove shaking up the bone, the most ancient rhythm that we've ever known. It's a swampy possession, a midnight trance, giving all the demons a reason to dance. Oh, voodoo groove, don't you ever let me go. Don't you ever let me go. Keep it swampy, keep it dark. Voodoo, 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 It's 6 feet of mahogany
and a velvet-lined interior. A final destination that is far from being inferior. I've packed away my dresses and I've packed away my pride, looking for a place where a tired girl can hide. The lid is getting heavy, the air is getting still. I'm finally surrendering to the master's holy will.
I'm the one who carved the handles, I'm the one who planed the wood, doing all the things that a lonely carpenter should.
I've got a pocket full of nails and a hammer made of grief, looking for a silence that will bring some long relief.
It's a sturdy kind of vessel, a narrow kind of bed,
for all the heavy secrets that we never should have said.
Lock the latch and turn the key,
let the darkness in.
This is where the endings and the quietness begin.
A wooden sanctuary,
a cedar-scented peace,
looking for a permanent and elegant release. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground.
That's a hollowed-out devotion,
a quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellowed page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe.
I'll play a final cadence on the side of the guitar, reminding everybody of the way things really are.
We're just a bit of timber and we're just a bit of clay, moving through the shadows of a very long gone day.
There's no use in running,
there's no use in fear,
when the carpenter is calling
and the ending is so near. I'm lying in the satin with a rose upon my chest, feeling the vibration of a long and final rest. The world is just an echo, the world is just a dream, a high society version
of a low-frequency scream.
So lower down the platform, let the dirt begin to fall. I'm finally responding to the only honest call.
The grain is deep and beautiful, the polish is so bright, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night.
Tangled in the silence,
lost in the design,
walking on the edge of a very final line. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground.
Yeah.
like a dancer on the floor, but I can't find the direction to your front door. I'm walking in circles in a city of stone, feeling like a stranger in a place I've always known. North is a memory and south is a lie, underneath the canvas of a starless, empty sky.
I've been checking the maps and I've been checking the stars, but all I ever find are these neon lit bars. The magnet is dead and the glass is all cracked. I'm a traveling man who's lost his own track.
The road is a riddle that I can't seem to solve, watching all my certainties and my plans dissolve.
Left is right and right is wrong. We've been wandering for much too long,
looking for a signal, looking for a sign, somewhere on the border of the jagged line.
broken compass
Spinning in my hand, searching for a piece of the promised land. It's a directionless journey, a wandering soul without a destination or a final goal. Oh, broken compass, where do we go now?
Where do we go now? I play a blues in E and then I switch it to G, looking for the frequency that will set us both free. But the chords are all tangled like the weeds in the street, and I'm losing the rhythm of my own tired feet. It's a GPS
Failure in the middle of the soul,
losing our perspective,
losing all control. I'm standing at the crossroads with a tear in my eye, watching all the travelers simply pass me by. I don't want to go forward and I can't go back. I'm a locomotive that has run out of track.
So tell me, Mr. Guitar Man, do you know the way, or are we just destined to go forever astray?
The horizon is a blurry gray smudge in the distance, meeting with the wall of our own stubborn resistance. Lost in the forest, lost in the maze, counting all the empty and the aimless days.
Broken compass
Spinning in my head, searching for a piece of the promised land.
It's a directionless journey, a wandering soul without a destination or a final goal.
Oh, broken compass,
where do we go now?
which way
does the spirit say?
Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. Lost, found. No, broken compass, spinning in my head, searching for a piece of the promised land. It's a directionless journey, a wandering soul without a destination or a final goal. Oh, broken compass, where do we go now? Keep on wandering, no destination, just the road. a frequency in the wire, I'm a signal in the air. I'm a haunting apparition that is everywhere and nowhere. I'm the crackle in your speakers, I'm the hum in your guitar, reminding you exactly of who we used to be and are.
I've got a digital heartbeat
and a binary soul, moving through the circuits that I cannot quite control.
I've been hearing your voice coming through the amplifier, feeding all the hunger in the artificial fire. The tubes are glowing blue and the voltage is high, searching for a ghost in the neon-colored sky.
I'm a man of the analog in a world of the bit, trying to find a spirit in the middle of it. Can you feel the surge? Can you feel the shock? The most industrial symphony that we've ever found on the block. A rhythmic possession, a spiritual hum, waiting for the deluge and the thunder to come. Electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control.
Oh, electric ghost,
search through me tonight.
I'll play a shimmering melody that tastes like a city small, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fall. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. There's no use in hiding when the light is everywhere,
filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need. The humming of the power, the buzzing of the sign, a chemical devotion on a very crooked line, tangled in the static, lost in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Electric ghost haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Electric ghost, search through me tonight. I'm a frequency in the wire, I'm a signal in the air, I'm a haunting apparition that is everywhere and nowhere. I'm the crackle in your speakers, I'm the hum in your guitar, reminding you exactly of who we used to be and are. I've got a digital heartbeat and a binary soul, moving through the circuits that I cannot quite control.
I've been hearing your voice coming through the amplifier, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. The tubes are glowing blue
When the voltage is high,
searching for a ghost in a neon-colored sky.
I'm a man of the analog in a world of the bit, trying to find the spirit in the middle of it.
Can you feel the surge? Can you feel the shock? The most industrial symphony that we've ever found on the block.
A rhythmic possession, a spiritual hum,
Waiting for the deluge and the thunder to come.
electric ghost haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghosts surge through me tonight.
I play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of the neon-colored fog. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire,
Feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire.
there's no use in hiding
When the light is everywhere, filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need.
the humming of the power, the buzzing of the sign, a chemical devotion on a very crooked line,
Tangled in the static, lost in the glow,
watching as the dignity and logic start to go.
electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghosts surge through me tonight. Flicker, quicker, pulse, impulse. I am the signal, you are the receiver. Electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden in between. It's a high voltage haunting synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric